Happy Monday, fellow yogis. Straight into her today. Let's get to the top of our mat. We're going to start with a sun salutation, but we are going to hold our chaturanga, our low plank, for a few breaths. So we're going to take a nice big inhale, take our hands above head. We're going to connect them at the top. We're going to exhale, bring them back down past the midline of our body, back to our side. We're going to engage our glutes as we sweep up on an inhale. Take our gaze back as far as we can, bending that back, grounded feet, and exhale. We're folding forward, hinging at our hips, reaching for those toes. Inhale, hands to knees, flat back. Finding the floor with our hands, we're going to step back to our high plank. So we're going to find our high plank. We're going to shift forward on an inhale. We're going to exhale, we're going to lower down, tuck the elbows, chaturanga. We're going to stay strong for a few rounds of breath. 1 and 2. And then we're going to inhale deeply, lift the chest, but we're not going to let those toes tuck, and we're going to hold this for a few rounds of breath, pushing that floor away, nice and strong. You can take it to a cobra if you need to. And then on a exhale, we're going to come back to our downward dog. Awesome. And in our downward dog, we are going to give our body a nice scan. We're going to pay attention to what's going on within. We're going to move in ways that feel good within ourselves. So you can take the hips from left to right. You can create circles with the butt. Both ways. You can bend the knees one by one. Just find movements that feel good within yourself. Pull those heels down as far as you can. Pull the chest towards the mat. We're going to gaze up between our thumbs, and we're slowly going to walk our feet back up between our hands. We're going to take our hands to our knees on an inhale. We're going to exhale, we're folding forward, dropping the head, taking our fingertips to where we can, as close to the mat as we can. And a nice big inhale, hands above head, back to our side. Fabulous. All right, we're going to do our yogi squat. So let's, feet as wide as our mat. We're going to take our hands on our hips. And we're just bringing that butt down to where we can. We're going to hold. Let's take our hands to our knees. Straighten up that back the best we can. Take our hands out in front of us. All right, we're going to inhale deeply. Exhale, bring them up. Inhale back. Exhale, bring them up. And inhale, bring them in front. Exhale up. Let's bring them to the floor. Lift that butt. Straighten the legs, drop the head. Bring that butt back down. Arms back in front. Hands back to the floor. Take that butt up. Drop the head between the arms. And bring the arms up. Let's go one more. Hands to the ground, push that butt up, drop the head between the arms, and come back down with that butt. Arms in front. Let's rock from side to side. And we're going to, from here, hands to ground, lift that butt, walk the feet to the back of our mat. We're going to walk our hands. We're going to find a downward dog position. And like every other Monday, we're going to find our twisted dog. So we inhale deeply here. And on our exhale, we're going to take our left hand and tap our right ankle. On the exhale, inhale back up. So inhale deeply. And on the exhale, right hand comes to that left foot, wherever you can tap, back up on the inhale. Let's go 3 on each side. So inhale deeply. Left taps right on the exhale. Try and twist the best you can. Inhale back. Exhale, twist. Inhale back. Exhale, twist. Try and open that chest to the side. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. One more on each side. Nice. And we're going to come down to our forearms. We're going to find a nice strong forearm plank. Let's rock gently backwards and forwards. We're going to take our palms. They're going to be nice and flat on our ground, on our mat. And we're going to take an inhale. Take that head between the arms. Lift that butt. Exhale. Back to plank. Let's go for 10. So we've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale up. Exhale down. 6. Inhale up. Exhale down. 7, 8, 9, and last one. We're going to hold our plank. We're not going to drop just yet. We're going to breathe, cool, calm, and controlled. And then we're going to slowly drop our knees, point the toes, drop the hips and the belly, and we're going to come to the ground with our forehead. Take our arms to our side, and we're going to find our locust. Right, so we're going to engage the legs, lift them up off the mat, and we're going to take the chest up, arms up at our side, and we're looking forward. Nice, strong, pointed toes. We're going to bring our arms to a cactus-like position, and we're going to do our shoulder pumps. So we're getting our shoulder blades to come in towards each other for 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we shall straighten up those arms, bring them back to our side, slowly drop, forehead follows, legs follow, fully relax. And again, engage those legs, point the toes, lift the chest and the arms. We've got our locust. Breathing in deeply, exhaling fully. Arms to cactus. And again, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten out the arms. Bring them back to the side. And release down. Forehead, legs follow. Fully relax. One more round. Point the toes. Lift the legs. Chest, arms. Gazing forward. Breathing good and proper. And then bringing our arms to our side, to our cactus. Pumping for 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten out the arms. Let's bring them in front. Let's bring them back. Straighten up. Out in front. And again, one more. Out in front. And back to the side. Coming back to the side of the body. And release. Fully relax. All right. Let's come up. Push that floor. We've got our Kundalini Frog. Right, like we do every Monday. So we find our Kundalini Frog stance. So our feet are like so. Our heels do not touch the ground. Our fingers are holding us up. Take the arms out slightly if you have any type of knee issue. So let's go 21. So for the first one, we'll take her nice and slow. We inhale, we straighten up the legs, bring the head in between the arms. We exhale, we bring that butt back down, and we take our gaze up. So let's go 20. You do your count, I'll do mine, and I'll see you at the end. And go. And jump up. Whew. When you've done all of them, shake the legs, feel that awesome energy flowing through. All right, she's a doozy, that one. Doesn't matter if you do it fast or slow, you feel it. All right, let's come to the back of our mat, fold forward, and we're finding our archer push-ups. So let's start on our knees today. So we find a nice wide stance with our hands, and we're just going to find an archer push-up on our knees. If you're a beginner, this will be a bit easier. All right, come up if you want to those top of those toes, and we're just going to rock right to left, left to right, and we're making sure we're breathing. The body is staying nice and tight, and you can choose to just do this, or you can try and bend that elbow, bring the body down to one side, straighten up the opposite hand arm, come back up, same deal. See if you can hold it even, come back up again, rock from left to right, keeping that body as straight and strong as you can. And again, picking a side, coming down, straightening up the opposite arm, back up, and other side, and rocking from right to left, doing what you are capable of until you can take it the whole way. Drop the knees, bring the arms above head, drop the head, find your child's pose. Breathe. Coming up onto the fingertips, we walk them to the side, bending our child, dropping our forehead again. Nice, beautiful bend. Stretching out those shoulders. A few rounds of breath. Cool, calm and controlled. Letting our body, coming back to center, letting our body know that we are okay, we are safe, and taking her the other way, bending our child to the other side, enjoying that incredible stretch on that shoulder, my left shoulder, whichever way you're bending. You should feel it too. Enjoying it. Back to the fingertips. Walking them out in front. We're stretching our arms out as far as we can. Cool, calm and controlled. Our final pose, our finishing pose, our child. Namaste, guys. See you tomorrow. Day 36, I think. Work that out when I post the video. Happy Monday. Movement is medicine. Thank you for joining.